evening, good evening, good evening. So, yes, I'm back with another good one. I'm back with another good one. I'm back with another good one. Yes, yes. I'm back with something that's really good that all of us need to know what is really going on inside society, inside our world, inside our community, and what's going to take place. Remember, I told you AIs is going to be running every day. It's going to be placing jobs, going to be placing all of these warehouse workers. I already told you. I warned you this. That's right. I warned you this. So what you what else to do? Yes, the AIs, the digital world is replacing mankind basically. All the hard labor, all the hard work. It's time to cut costs. It's time to cut costs, and it's time to run up a bag and run up money, basically, to produce more crime. They got to keep producing more crime, more murder, death, kill, more murder, death, kill, more murder, death, kill, in order to get these programs up and running. And this is some serious stuff, man. So I know that some of y'all are not here, and I know that you are at work and you cannot tune in because you at work. But this is part one. I'm definitely gonna be part two. Part two is gonna hit at 7:30. At 7:30, so that way you can shower, use the bathroom, eat, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So you can relax and enjoy and watch this good content. That's for you and I. It's really important, man. That cause a lot of us is we don't know what's going on because we always active. We always doing something, have emotional movement. We paying bills. We need someone or somebody that's going to tell us the truth about what's really going on in society and what's going on. Number one, the 13th Amendment is in effect, and the 13th Amendment been in effect, and the 13th Amendment state that if you commit a crime, you are awarded the state. You are a slave. You have no rights because you voluntarily commit this crime. So now you voluntary to do what we tell you to do. And if you don't do it, these are the consequences that's gonna happen to you. Basically, they're gonna run with that. They're gonna run with the 13th Amendment of slavery. So now once you commit crime, they're gonna do this to you, basically.
Welcome to COGNIFY, a facility designed to treat criminals like patients. Instead of spending years in an actual prison cell, prisoners could finish their sentence here in just a few minutes. COGNIFY could someday create and implant artificial memories directly into the prisoner's brain. These complex, vivid, and lifelike memories are created in real time using AI-generated content. Depending on the seriousness of the subject's crime and their sentence, the memories could be tailored to the rehabilitation needs of each subject. The artificial memories implanted by COGNIFY would be seamlessly incorporated into the existing neural networks of the brain, preventing cognitive dissonance and ensuring the subject experiences the memories as if they were real. The Cognify concept offers a new approach to criminal rehabilitation, transforming how society deals with offenders by focusing on rehabilitation rather than punishment. First, the prisoner is given a choice, either spending tens of years in a prison cell or seeking fast-track rehabilitation through artificial memory implantation. If the prisoner chooses to undergo fast-track rehabilitation, the Cognify device is used. Next, the prisoner undergoes high-resolution brain scanning to create a detailed map of their neural pathways. This brain map helps guide the Cognify device to target specific brain regions responsible for memory, reasoning, and logical thinking, such as the hippocampus, prefrontal cortex, amygdala, parietal lobe, and anterior cingulate cortex. Once the target brain regions are identified, Cognify is then placed around the head of the prisoner. The intensity and the type of artificial memories is then adjusted depending on the crime. Inside the criminal's mind, time would pass differently, slower than in real life, making them experience years' worth of artificial memories in just a few minutes. Synthetic memories are customized depending on the crime committed and the unique brain structure and psychological profile of the individual. Violent offenders could experience memories that are designed to trigger empathy and remorse. seeing their crime from the perspective of their victim, feeling their pain and suffering firsthand. Some memories are designed to trigger consequences and trauma. Such memories could simulate the long-term consequences of violent actions, such as the grief of the victim's family or the physical and emotional trauma endured by the victim. Artificial memories could cover a wide range of crimes, including domestic violence, hate crimes and discrimination, embezzlement, insider trading, theft, and fraud. COGNIFY emotion regulation system could modulate neurotransmitters and hormones to induce specific emotional states, such as remorse or regret, which is crucial for rehabilitation. Real-time monitoring and feedback mechanisms could track the prisoner's neural responses throughout the process, allowing the system to adapt and optimize the rehabilitation in real time with new visuals, sensation, and realistic AI-generated content. To ensure the long-term effect of the therapy session, the memories could become permanent, fully integrated into the subject's mind, as if they were part of their own personal experiences. While subjects are undergoing therapy session, valuable data are collected from all the prisoners into a central computer for scientific research, which will help understand the criminal mind and determine the best approach to tackle crimes in society. AI-driven analytics could
So this is what's planned for anybody or anyone that is prepared to commit crime, murder, death, kill, rape, and all of that other stuff that's going on. The 13th Amendment is going to be activated to the highest form when you voluntarily commit crime, murder, death, kill, people, rape, sodomize, molest, child abuse, all of these other things, right? And they're going to do away with the physical prison. Actually, they're going to turn the prisons into laboratories. And that's not the only thing they're going to do. They're going to use and use everything to be the gateway, right? To try to get to the alpha omega, to creating everything in existence. Because they know that most of us come from up above and beyond human comprehension and human intelligence. And this is why the creator block, 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 and sealed all of that, and no one can get to him. Nobody can get to him. So for you to do these acts, you will never get to the alpha omega, the creating everything in existence, even though that you know that he duplicated himself and you want to know the map how to get to him. That's another way you're gonna go around to try to get the alpha omega, the creating everything in existence, and try to dethrone him, basically, because mankind and his entity been doing that for so many years. This is an actual true fact. But stop while you are ahead now of being a shooter, right? Being a ninja, right? Being on demon time, being all of these things, which was procreated for you to be on this continent thing. This new plantation, new concentration camp, new prison, new jail, new wild meat pens, new everything. You know the pain that you're going to suffer. You know the consequences that you're going to suffer because you already gave your rights up. Once you do these acts, you belong to the state. You belong to the state. You belong to everybody the state because under this agreement and under the 13th Amendment Act, while you are here in the United States, if you are committing crimes and you are convicted of it and they got you, basically, you forfeit your freedom. You don't have no right. Basically, you can't say no. I don't want this shit. I don't want to be underneath this new prison system. I don't want nobody in my mind. I don't want this. I don't want that. I don't want anything. I don't want this stuff. You cannot say that. The only ones that can say that is the ones that's out in society that have not commit crime, that have not killed anybody. That's a law-abiding citizen, actually. But you that's committing crime, murder, death, killing, all this other stuff, you're not gonna have no right. So they're gonna put it right on you. They're gonna put it right on you. They're gonna step up this 13th Amendment on you. They're gonna step it up. because you are a slave now. You are a voluntary slave. You are a slave because you committed this crime, and especially if it's a one of these crazy crimes, of murder, death, kill, of you killing people, raping people, burning people up, stabbing, shooting, all this other stuff. Yeah, this is what they got for you. For anybody that wants to commit crime, that's definitely right, man. This is what's going on. This is what's going on. This is part, and this is part one. This is what's going on. This is what they planning for the future. How you doing, man? What's up? What is this? Oh, um, going on. This is called COGNIFY, right? This is a new way of AI producing a new program that's going to eliminate the prison systems. That's taking tax people paying money, because last year alone, I think they spent $5.8 billion just on the prison system alone, food to house people, programs, and all of this other stuff. You know what I mean? So they want to eliminate that, and by them creating this AI, and by them creating this digital world, they're gonna have access to those that committing crime, so they can use this on them and reprogram them. Because I'm quite sure they've been doing this. They've been doing this for a while in laboratories. They've been doing this. They've been working on this. So now all they need is live bodies. That's what they need. They need live bodies. They need to produce more crime, more drugs, more shooting, more. They need to produce this. They need to produce it. Produce it. Because you don't have no right. You don't have no right to vote. You don't have no right to go over here, to go over there. You don't have any right. You don't. You don't have a right. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? And it's crazy because these same very individuals are the one produce this murder, death, kill, barbaric, evil, twisted, demonic way of life. So it don't matter if you change your mind, right? What about you when you procreate? Because generation upon generation, this is passed in criminal and violence, murder, death, kill. It is passing to the child. You understand what I'm saying? So now you procreate with somebody, your child come out to be a murder, death, kill, barbaric, evil, twisted. You understand where I'm coming from? So now your child is going to be placed with this chip, or with this new prison system. This is actually true fact, man. This is to bring awareness to everybody that's doing this. Should be a wake up call, man. That's right. This should be a wake up call. I told you, man. They preparing. They preparing, man. Just to let you run around, do crime. They want you to do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Because you're not gonna have no rights under the 13th Amendment. Straight up. You understand where I'm coming from? You're gonna be a slave. So this will bring awareness to you, because nobody pay attention. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. But I care. This is why I brought this information to you. And this is crazy that this live does not got a lot of audience. Nobody's not here. This is crazy. But it's all good though. Somebody was tuning in. So I appreciate it that you're all with me. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right. Part two is coming out 7:30, where more people will come home and tune in. Thank you so much. Peace, y'all. And then, right in the description, there's going to be part two. Okay. Peace, y'all. Peace.